I'm Zach. I'm back with another RPG Playground vlog. Um, Last vlog, I showed you how I had made this area, um, which is just after you leave the castle, and next to this area is this campsite where you can get an upgrade to increase your health. And then if you go forward, you see this crossroads. You can talk to the pirate, and he'll tell you that the two towns on either side need your help. At this point, I only had the two towns visually complete. I didn't have any of the monsters or people in them yet, so this is all I had, and the rooms inside. And then on the other side, I have this one, and I had the next area in, but nothing was done on it, as you can see. And currently, if I go back here, here's that crossroads, but on town 1, I have some dogs throughout this town that you gotta fight, and then the 4 houses, house 1, and with each of these people, once you walk into this thing, they'll give you a little bit of health after you fight these guys. And then house number 2, 3, and 4. And then if you head over to town 2, you have some octopus throughout the town, and 4 more buildings, some health potions up here. And this is house 5, 6, 7, and 8. And all of these guys do the same thing, where once you walk into them, they'll give you some more health. And this guy, not that guy, this one, I actually need to change him to neutral, because this guy will turn around and start attacking him, and I don't want that. That's fixed. Then I moved on to level 6. This is how it starts off, and then once you go into this house, it's dark, and once you walk into this potion, you hear someone talking, and then this person appears in front of you and starts talking to you and asks you what you're doing. You tell her that you are there to try and fight Deimos. So she tells you to continue going north, and that you'll make it to his castle, and to get out of her house. And now, in part 2, you get here. And here, these guys look good, but once you walk into them, they turn into monsters, and it'll attack you. And I did that by just when touched, in here I had them change how they looked, become evil, and all of their abilities and stuff activated. And now over here there's a doorway that leads you to my 3rd tent, which upgrades your damage again. And the actual campsite looks like this. Then you would go into this house. Now there's 3 bad guys and 3 good guys, and then there's 3 civilians. And then you'd have to find and beat the bad guys, but the good guys you can still hurt the good guys. You don't want to do that, but after you finish killing the 3 bad guys, you move on to level 7. And these 3 guys you wouldn't be able to see because when you're in the game, you can't go full screen. So this is all you'd see, and I have it to where it's kind of like a cutscene. He's wondering why monsters can shapeshift. Hear another voice behind you, and she shows up again, telling you that you're almost to Deimos, but there's a market with people that can help you. And now these guys come running forward, and then you have to fight them, and then you could go into the market. This is what I'm currently working on. Visually, it's complete. You can talk to this guy, and he'll tell you kind of the history of this temple ruin. And then once all of these people are complete, in one of my past videos, I talked about how, I think I talked about it, in the castle, once you talk to the king, he'll give you a coin. And now that coin can be spent at one of these merchants. She will increase your speed. He can increase your damage. He can increase your health. And this guy will increase or decrease the delay in between your swings. And then you can only buy one of them because you only have one coin. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to actually start working on the castle for Deimos. But that is all I have for now. Thank you for watching.